From now on, we'll be taking a look at storing the data in the database. And the database that we'll be using is a CockroachDB. And in this case, we'll be using a Docker to run the database cluster. So it will have three instances of CockroachDB, and it will also store a value within it. So we'll be taking a look at creating the cluster first. Okay, so I'm on my server and I have a Docker running. So let me show you the command for creating a CockroachDB cluster. So if we take a look at the command over here, it has there are three instances that we will be creating. The first is the name, a host name, and the network that it'll be connecting to with a port number for the first instance. And this is for connecting to the CockroachDB UI. And this is the volume with the start command. And along with since this is local, I'll be specifying it as insecure. And this specifies that what all instances of Docker that it will be connecting to form the cluster. The same goes for the second, but it won't be requiring the port number, as well as the third. And I'm specifying that it will be an insecure server. And once the images are created, the next time if you stop it and restart it, it just requires these three commands. Okay, so let me start the server. Okay, Docker ps. So this shows the three running servers. And as well, if I go to this is where the data is stored locally, which is the volume that I specified in the Docker command. And if I take a look at the stop command, it's just a simple stop command with the name of the server to be stopped. Okay, so if I'll be using a DB visualizer to connect to the server. And so if I open up this, so you have IP address to connect to with the port number and the database. So if I ping, then it will be a successful connection. And I can just create a database. Post application. Reconnect, yes. Create a database. Post up already exists. Okay. So use post application and put a table in it. I'll be using this one, table course, as an example. Since it shows success, that means the table has been created and also the connection exists. If I do select star from course, yep, let me just drop the table. This won't be required. And that's it for this video.